Hey everyone, what is going on? So we're going to be talking about counting today in the Little Cup, and this amazing chart was created by my friend Seven Evan, so I will leave a link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow them yourself. I totally recommend it because they not only made this chart, but they make charts of all the other cups like the Halloween Cup, as well as Great League Ultra Master. Even when it's updated, I think they add the new moves, and they just make amazing graphs. You definitely want to go ahead and check them out. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and look at these, and because I'm sure most of us have never battled against any of these Pokemon, so we might not even know the moves they get or the counts to them. So if you want to go ahead and take a snapshot of this screen, I totally understand. Or you could follow my friend Seven Evan, and you could definitely go ahead and save these because they're definitely going to come in handy, believe me. But anyway, we're going to take a look at Bronzor. So the first one is going to be Bronzor. We're going to go from top to bottom. So Bronzor is the Pokemon you will see on everybody's team. There's no doubt about it. So you do want to be prepared for it. So it has Confusion, and it takes 4 Confusion to get to Psyshock and 5 to get to Heavy Slam. So this is a Pokemon, again, you're probably going to see on every single team, whether it be in the lead, whether it be in the back, you'll probably see it. So it's definitely a good thing to get familiar with. Very similar to its evolution, I guess. But then moving down, we have Cottony. So Cottony has Charm and Razor Leaf. Now, all of the Cottony I've battled, and I've battled quite a few, all of them have had Charm, so I think that's the preferred moveset. But anyway, it takes 7 Charm to get to Seed Bomb, and then it takes 9 to get to Grass Knot. Now, Cottony has all grass moves as its second move. It even has Energy Ball, so all grass moves. So I only have Seed Bomb on mine. I didn't buy a second move, but it's also only 10k, so you can go ahead and buy it. So moving on to Barboach. It has Mud Bomb as the fast move, and it takes 4 Mud Bombs to get to Aqua Tail, 5 to get to Mud Bomb, or Mud Shot. Mud Shot takes 5 to get to Mud Bomb, and 4 to get to Aqua Tail, and then 7 to Blizzard. I don't think Blizzard is going to be as common. I think the other 2 moves, just because they're really spammy, you'll probably see. But yeah, anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to Purloin. So Purloin has Sucker Punch as a fast move, and it takes 5 Sucker Punch to get to Night Slash, and 8 to get to Dark Pulse. Alolan Diglett. Now, Alolan Diglett is interesting because I believe you can't hatch one below 500. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I think you have to hatch one and then trade it, like maybe swap it, and then you can get one below 500. But anyway, it has Mud Slap as the fast move. You could also find it in the wild as well. So it's like it's not like you can't get it. But anyway, so 5 Mud Slaps to get to Mud Bomb and 8 to get to Rock Tomb. I think a lot of people like this one because it kind of counters Bronzor because it is resisting Confusion and doing super effective damage with its fast move as well as Mud Bomb. Then we have Nincada, which I've actually battled myself, and it seems really good. It has Bug Bite. It takes 12 Bug Bites to get to Night Slash and 20 to get to Bug Buzz. Now this might be a difficult one to count, to be honest. Same with the next Pokemon we're going to be talking about, which is going to be Dino. So Dino is it has Dragon Breath. It's going to be super common, so it's going to be very difficult to count. As I said, it takes 12 Dragon Breath to get the Body Slam and 15 to get the Crunch. Then we have Wooper. Wooper has Mudshot and Water Gun, both of which are really good. So for Mudshot, it takes 4 Mudshots to get the Body Slam and 5 to get the Mud Bomb. And if you're going with Water Gun, another difficult one to count, it takes 12 Water Guns to get the Body Slam and 14 to get to Mud Bomb. But I don't know. I mean, I like Water Gun. I like Water Gun, so I don't know. But either way, we're moving on to Lickitung. It has Lick. Makes sense. So you might know Lickitung. We've seen this in like the Open Great League. Lickitung is no stranger. So it has Lick. Takes 12 Licks to get the Body Slam and 17 for Power Whip. Cubone. Cubone also has Mud Slap similar to Alolan Diglett. So it takes 5 Mud Slaps to get the Bone Club and 8 to get the Bulldoze. Moving on to Turtwig. Now you might see Turtwig. You might see the Shadow variant. But either way, same amount of energy and everything. It has Razor Leaf, and it takes 9 Razor Leaves to get the Body Slam, and it also takes 10 to get the Seed Bomb. So again, another difficult one to count. So some of these you might not be able to count, but that's okay. Moving on to a regional exclusive. I've actually never battled Pansear, but it has Fire Spin as the fast move, and it takes 5 Fire Spin to get the Crunch and 5 to get the Flame Charge. Flame Charge does boost your attack, so this could be a very good Pokemon, especially since Bronzor is obviously super common, so it could be really good. So I'm surprised I haven't seen one, to be honest with you. Flame Charge is really powerful. But anyway, we're moving on to Why Not. This one is really bulky in this cup, in the little cup. So Why Not has counter, and it only has one charge move. It has Mirror Coat, so it takes 8 counters to get to Mirror Coat. And again, this one is really bulky, so you'll probably face this one a few times. Moving on to Stunky or Shadow Stunky. I like the Shadow variant, but either way, it has Bite, so it takes 23 bites to get to Crunch, 28 to get the Flamethrower, and 25 to get the Sludge Bomb. Now, which moveset will you see? Definitely Crunch, and then I want to say Sludge Bomb, so it benefits from Stab from both moves, but Flamethrower could provide coverage, but I'd probably say Crunch and Sludge Bomb, but there you go. Moving on to Seal. Now, Seal has Ice Shard. It has the same as its evolution, Ice Shard and Icy Wind, so it takes 5 Ice Shards to get to Icy Wind. Same as Dewgong, except it's Legacy in Dewgong. It is not Legacy on Seal. So, and then it has Aqua Tail. It takes 4 Ice Shards to get to Aqua Tail, so a little bit faster than, Water Pulse on Dewgong. So you could possibly get baited with Aqua Tail. I don't think anyone would necessarily bait, because even if they shield an Icy Wind, their attack is still debuffed. So anyway, we're moving on to Chinchou. I actually haven't battled a Chinchou yet, but it has Bubble, and it takes 4 Bubbles to get the Bubble Beam and 5 to Thunderbolt. And we know from Mantine how powerful Bubble Beam is, because it does lower the attack. It's not a powerful move, but it lowers the opponent's attack, so it's a good move. Then we have Dratini, or Shadow Dratini, and it has Dragon Breath. I think people are going to opt to run Dino, but this one has Dragon Breath, and it takes 12 Dragon Breath to get the Aqua Tail and 15 to get the Wrap, so pretty interesting, similar to, Dragonair. Moving on to Snorunt. Snorunt has Powder Snow, so it takes 6 Powder Snows to get the Icy Wind and 7 to get the Shadow Ball, so that's good to know. Could be a very good Pokemon. Shelmet, I've actually faced quite a few of these, to be honest. Infestation is so fast. It takes 3 Infestations. Guys, count it, 3 to get the Body Slam. How fast is that? 5 to get the Bug Buzz. That is incredibly fast, guys. A lot of these Pokemon have Body Slam. Vulpix has Ember. It takes 6 Embers to get the Body Slam and 9 to get the Flame Charge. Moving on to Igglybuff, which personally I haven't battled yet, but I hear it's really good. So anyway, it has Feint Attack, so it takes 10 Feint Attacks to get the Shadow Ball, 6 to get the Body Slam, and 8 to get to Wild Charge. What moveset do you want on that? Body Slam and Shadow Ball? I don't know. I mean, Wild Charge is good too. Probably Body Slam, Shadow Ball. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. But anyway, we're moving on to Ducklet. Ducklet has Wing Attack, so it also has Bubble Beam, so it takes 6 Wing Attacks to get to Bubble Beam, 7 for Aerial Ace, and 8 for Brave Bird. So I'd probably say Bubble Beam and Brave Bird on that moveset. You could check PvPoke as well to see the recommended movesets. Moving on to Dwebble, we've had its evolution Crustle a lot in the Halloween Cup, but Dwebble makes an appearance with Smackdown, and then 5 Smackdowns to get to X-Scissor, and 5 to get to Rock Blast, so very similar moveset. So then we're going to go ahead and look at Hoot Hoot. Very interesting. I haven't battled a Hoot Hoot, I gotta admit that. So it has Feint Attack as the fast move, and it takes 8 Feint Attacks to get the Sky Attack, and 10 to get the Nightshade. I don't anticipate a lot of people running Hoot Hoot, but who knows? You never know. Maybe people will try it out. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Alolan Meowth, which has Bite. So it could be similar to Stunky to go after that Bronzor, right? Because it is, like, Alolan Meowth is double resisting Confusion. Stunky is also only single resisting it because it's a poison type, but it's also a dark type. So Alolan Meowth could be incredibly powerful. It has Bite, and it takes 8 bites to get to Night Slash, 23 for Foul Play. 2 dark moves, so again, maybe you don't need both, but very difficult to count as well. Alolan Sandshrew, this is a Steel and Ice type, so it has Powder Snow, so 8 Powder Snows to get to Gyro Bolt, 5 to get to Night Slash, 10 to get to Blizzard, so Night Slash, Gyro Bolt maybe? Blizzard could come in handy too, I'm not really too sure. But moving on to Drifbloom. Now Drifbloom has the same exact moveset as its evolution, the exact identical same moveset, Hex. So it takes 4 Hex to get the Icy Wind and 5 to get the Shadow Ball. So again, same exact moveset as Drifblim. Very powerful. And then we have Darumaka with Fire Fang. I think this is a really good fire type for this cup. It has Fire Fang and then 2 fire moves. Fire Punch takes 8 Fire Fangs to get to Fire Punch and 10 to get to Flame Charge. I do think both fire moves are really good on this one because Flame Charge is going to be boosting your attack. So you definitely want Flame Charge. Do you want to get rid of Fire Punch? I mean, it's kind of more spammier, so you probably want to keep it. So I'd probably go with double fire moves on that marker. I wouldn't delete one. But nonetheless, this is the Pokemon. These are the Pokemon that you probably see, so you definitely want to get familiar with them. Totally recommend checking out my friend 7Evan. He also has a Patreon and a Discord if you want to go ahead and support his amazing work, because this is amazing. It's definitely time consuming. I don't know how long this took, but it's definitely not something that is super fast, and he provides these for free, and he also gave me permission to use it for a video, which I certainly do appreciate. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.